Hello, hello. Sorry about that. Not sure. Having more issues with Restream. Cannot win with multi-streaming, but here we are. So, today we have a bit of a treat. It's, let me get, ooh. We have a game that is completely dead. So at this point, Metazoo has been officially bought. Everything is now legally in the ownership of Richard Garfield's company. And they made an announcement this week, or I guess last week, that this game will not use the old cards. Or at least that's what everyone's getting the gist of. Now, how are they going to pull that off and have a new set of cards printed and distributed in the first quarter of 2025? No one knows. But if they like the IP, I hope they keep the art. I hope they keep the game style. You know, until they brought in some new management that ran it into the ground, this was a very beloved game. It still has very vehement fans. So we'll see what we get from that. But what I did, I've been picking up boxes, not for any main reason, really. I've got 3 boxes of UFO. I got 2 blister boosters, 2 release events, and I don't even know what this is, actually. Some sort of fire starter. I originally was trying to buy a bunch of spell books from different sets, and then I got these on sale for about 20 bucks a pop. 2 of them. The spell books have 10 boosters in them, but they also have card sleeves and coins, which I actually have more luck selling than anything inside. So I wanted a bunch of spell books, but then one of the guys I bought from was like, "Oh, I'm out of spell books. I'm just going to send you booster boxes instead." And I was like, "Okay." So, I mean, one of these boxes, one of these 3, I actually ended up getting for $14 instead. But I really did want the spell books, because at least then I could actually sell something and make my money back. I don't know if people like the coins or if they like the packs in them. I can't even pretend to say that name, but the mini T-Rex is cool. These are the foils. They do have a foil and a reverse foil like Pokemon does, but they are done completely differently. And once we start opening, you will be able to see that. Actually, shoot, I didn't get the waste. One second, I'm gonna grab it. Alright, I got the garbage can. Normally, I start these off with you can get all these cards within 24 hours. I am not going to waste the time. I think what we'll do is we'll start off with a couple of these packs, these slow guys. We'll work through the spell books, and then we'll maybe do 1 or 2 of the booster boxes. I really just kind of want to see, like, I only ever opened up, never really saw the original, like, Cryptid Nation. This is 2nd edition of Cryptid Nation. So this is really all I'm familiar with. I really wanted to see the Wilderness, which my Wilderness books, I think, ended up getting canceled. Maybe, depending on how entertaining I find this, I might pick them up. I mean, they're only like $7 to $10 a box. To open up like 10 boosters, I mean, that's the cost. For that cost, you could buy 2 Pokemon boosters. So it's not too crazy. Now let's dive into this. I just got crap everywhere. Okay, too many boxes. Too many boxes. We'll move these. All right, let's Let's see what this is. The Tombstone Monster. So this says... Oh, let's see what it says. What does it got in here? So I assume this is some sort of fire style deck. It doesn't... Let's see. This is the Flame Spellbook. You will contain... Spellbook is what they call their decks. So this might just be a pre-made deck. 1 sealed hollow promo card, 1 coin, 1 rulebook, 1 booster pack, and 40 base cards. So nothing too crazy. Let's see. Pop the seal. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, and there is the promo card right there, and this is what they would call the spell book. Oh, what is this? This is a poster? Oh, try not to rip it. Oh, come on. Okay, don't make a fool of me, little book. No, it is just like a little... Oh, it's the playmat. Okay. That's cool. That's kind of like the signature style that Metazoo is known for. Pretty cool. God help you if you actually had to use this to play off of, though. All right. The little rule book. It's a little guy. All right. Oh no, there's the. Oh wait a sec. So is there 2 of the promo card, or did I just luck out and get? Well, that's weird. Okay. I don't see a difference. They both just say first edition. So these are, yeah, I mean, I think all UFO ended up being first edition. And everything kind of petered out there. Come on. Where's the tab? All right, let's see what we got in this. So we got the Tombstone Monster, the green fireballs, several. Wow, a lot of them. Faux fillet. I don't even know how to say that. Sky Snake. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I did really want to get Wilderness. Sorry, I'm a little late to the party. I feel like, so I live out in like the Allegheny National Forest, like out in the middle of the sticks. So I was really I like the cryptids based around all that, because boy, do we always have Bigfoot hunters out here, and so they're pretty entertaining. We've had them in town. The TV show for like the Bigfoot hunters, they've ended up in town, just obliterated out of their minds. It's pretty fun down at the bars. All right, let's see, next chapter. And then Area 51, a desert, nighttime, and then the auras. Huh. All right, that's all cool. All right, let's see what's in. Let's see what's in these booster packs. But I don't know, I'm pretty excited. I don't I never really got into Metazoo too much myself. Of course, the one set that I finally bit the bullet on, I was like, you know what? It's been around long enough. Let's grab some boxes. Was the Kuramai with the Hello Kitty everything, and that was the set that it died on. So I haven't had much luck personally, but I don't know. I've always followed it since Kickstarter, so it's pretty cool. Laser beam gun upgrade. Let's see. This was the Felix Dow Fire Demon. Caramel Area Creature. Sam's Trusty Baseball Bat. Sam's kind of like the character of the game. Aquapura. That's a beautiful little card. I really like the art on that one. Polybius. So Polybius is actually a very historic arcade cabinet game that a lot of mystery and stuff was around. There's a ton of urban legends. There's actually a very good one of the very first X-File episodes is loosely based off of this, and features Kevin Smith. So this is actually a really cool one. I like that. All right, and our first holo is the Mountain Boomer. The Caster Gun. That sheep token, that's pretty cool. Skipping Lake. More Flame Aura. So that's pretty cool. I was kind of curious, since the one part I don't keep too much in with is if they were still gonna keep, or if all the cryptids are still like actually based off real things. But I mean, after seeing Polybius, but like I've never heard of the Caramel Area Creature, and I really hope that with the new ownership and all the new sets that they kind of keep the cryptid part and the meta part. Hey, what's up, Jay Worry? Is Nightfall still experience? I wasn't sure if I bought everything before like the news officially dropped that they weren't gonna do the old stuff or keep around the old stuff. So I wasn't sure if maybe the prices would start falling out. I didn't really keep up with all that. Let's see, release event medal. So I was talking about like the different types of holos. So this was, I think this is the reverse, where it's just the, or actually I can't remember. Is it, the reverse is the outside and not the creature, and then the regular fall. Oh my gosh. I usually always have to check. I just don't open enough of these cards to know the difference, but you can see the difference between like part of it holo versus the background, and the background versus the card. But the Beast of Bray Road. The original owner of this page attended a Metazoo first edition UFO release event. That's cool. Foil background is the full. Okay, and then this is the reverse. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering, because, I mean, with the number of sets and just the, like, I mean, there's just not enough cryptids in the country. Like, maybe if you start going around to other countries and really pulling deep, but yeah, I think that some of these just have to be a little made up. All right, so we've got the Werewolf of Defiance. So this must be like another deck. Breakfast Aliens. So this is kind of, I think this is the meta part of Metazoo, right? Like, if you bought breakfast between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. today, this page costs 1 less aura. And there's a bunch of really interesting parts to the game like that. If you speak French, this BC deals plus 10 attack damage. The Rougarou. Really? Prices are still going up. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how much of it is people not reading the announcements that came out versus, or like, I think if I saw, oh, Metazoo got bought by Richard Garfield, plus like the vice president of the Pokemon Company and Wizards of the Coast, like all these huge names bought this. I really should have looked up the name again. I can never remember. It's like CompuPack or something like that. Some weird. But if I saw that they had bought Metazoo, then I would probably have gone harder on the sealed. But then as soon as they made that release or that statement that was like, yeah, you know, we're starting over, then I was like, oh. So who knows? You know, if everything does really pop off, maybe these old cards will start to increase in value. If you've got the space and you've got a little bit of money, you know, it probably wouldn't hurt. Not financial advice, but that's what I was thinking. I'll probably keep a booster box or two around at this point. Let's see, patient insight. Oh, and then the auras. Ooh, that dark aura is real cool. I like that. Actually, let's... Alright, let's see what's in these packs. Yeah, so I always was under, I don't know, like a lot of the fourth wall breaking, like the meta part of the games, I always thought would make this game's like such a hit to play like at conventions. When it first came out and it first came to my attention, I was like, dude, if they set up some stalls, you know, cons, which they did, he went on a pretty decent tour. I'm like, I really expected to see like people playing Metazoo in the hallways at like anime conventions and everything, but not much. Oh, the 5 UFO spell books for 15. Yeah, I was buying off TCG Player. I think the two that I bought, the UFO spell books, are 7 each, and then I think the second edition ones are 7 each. Some of the like Seance, I think Seance was the most expensive at like $18 last time I checked. So, who knows? Let's see, Devoid Potion, Invigorate, Rising Tides. I will say that the font on this really makes these pretty hard. Gotta like really put them up to the camera here. Eye for an eye. Let's see, Static Halt. Ooh, okay. So this is the foil green fireballs, or the reverse foil. Let's see, Glistening Beach Rock. Oh, Seed Token, Forest, Light Aura. That's cool. I like that. Just kind of, let's see. So who knows? Maybe I will have to go through these cards and list them, but I'm not. I'll say I've had probably 2,000-3,000 Metazoo cards listed for the last 8-9 months, and I think I've sold 5 cards total. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Frostbite. You know, if you like openings, I try to do one opening a week. So, give a follow, a like, and I hope to see you around. Let's see, Speed Demon. Crop circles. Sigil of Cycles in Rosetta. That's all I'm seeing. Let's see. Null spell. The Monster of Partridge Creek. Another reverse green fireballs. Forest Friends. Cannonball token. The City in Earth Aura. Alright, let's see. Another Devoid Potion. Merging Flames. Oops. The Phantom Kangaroo. Wow, yeah, these really... I'm going to have to... If I do another one of these Metazoo ones, I'll have to do something about lowering the camera down. Because I really don't want to have to hold up my hands this far. Let's see. The Accordion Eater. Dwarf Star. San Pedro Mountain Mummy. See, that sounds like a real one. I guess they do say. So, like, this one is Carbon County, Wyoming. The Old Bay Brooks Blockheads. Oh yeah, you can get a good... I like to play with the foils. Another Forest Friends, friend token. Yeah, I just don't know if booster boxes are gonna go up, or at least not much more. Every time some news comes out, boxes get like that little blip on them. So we'll see. I'm probably gonna keep this one, but this one I accidentally cut up with my my X-Acto knife when I was opening up the mail. So we're gonna open this up. This is a blister pack for UFO as well, and I get another little coin. I like the UFO coins. They're actually, I really love that they're just like arcade token style. Number 1 Metazoo. It's really cool. I like those. Get the promo card out of there. It's the mini T-Rex from Pagoda Springs, Colorado. Alright, let's see what's in this. But yeah, I would love to see the singles actually bounce back. I think we're just not going to actually... It's all going to be speculative until we actually... see at some point in probably March. I would guess March 2025. If they don't push it back. Has every booster had a Devoid Potion to start this? Let's see. Gravity Shift. The Riverside Monster. Oh, the mini T-Rex. Yeah, that's a great one. Time Machine Blueprints. Casablanca Entities. Actually, I really like what they do with like the reds and blacks on these cards. Let's see. Eye for an Eye. Ooh. Token Corrosion, and then Evil Wins. I have normally when I do openings, so I mostly do Flesh and Blood openings. I've done Pokemon, I'll probably be doing some magic here coming up as I'm waiting for Flesh and Blood prices to kind of settle a bit. Ooh, the Hat Man. I love the Hat Man. Yeah, very famous. Another Cannonball, Lightning Storm. So normally what I would do is I do like a little card hunt infographic with the things, but I think the most expensive single at the time when I was looking was like $4. So nothing too much of a hunt in this, but like you said, let's see, if box prices keep going up, and people start buying these up in hopes that like the new game with the new cards pops off, and then I don't know, it's just such a shame. Like, I don't think the issue was ever that much of the balance with the old cards. I mean, it was always more of a casual game. It just doesn't seem like they should have to get rid of all the old cards, but I don't know. We'll see what they're going to do with it. All right, let's see. What's the promo? Oh, another release event. And then Beast of the Railroad. So it's the same one. This is probably the same too. These, I think, actually, I got these mostly just to get more booster packs, even though I think it was like $4 for each of these boxes. Yeah, this is the same Breakfast Aliens, the Rougarou, the Roswell recreation. Yeah, okay. All right, coming in hot. That is that little piggy with the bacon shoes. That's cool. Merging Flames, Phantom Kangaroo, Thunder and Ice. Oh, that's the frog. Let's see. Crawford is Monster, Null Spell, Token Corrosion. Ooh. The foiling on that Phantom Kangaroo. And the Iridescent Orb. I think this is the rare. Yeah, so like the rarity on these is done through the symbols at the top. Which is great. As someone who constantly sorting, like having all of that in such an easy accessible spot when you're just like quickly fanning through cards, I love that design for this. I hate Yu-Gi-Oh sorting. Like, I don't know if you ever had to go through a big box of Yu-Gi-Oh bulk before, like there's no pictures for easy identification. There's over 1,000 different like set IDs. You're gonna like, oh, is it in here in the middle, or is it over here, or is it down here? Then what's this 4 to 6 number letter code? And I'm like, come on. This is well designed. All right, let's see. So Black Demon, Headless Cannoneer, Unwanted Guests, Sky Snake, the Kodiak Dinosaur from Kodiak Island, Alaska. Oh, another Polybius, I think. The Haddock Goblin. That would be Massachusetts. Ooh, the Speed Demon. Oh, the foiling on the Speed Demon actually looks really cool. I like that. The coloring is actually distinct enough on that. That looks really good. Griddle Crisp Meat. Frozen Rain Orb. Tree Token. Radioactive Swamp. I think that's just New Jersey, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Dark Aura. Oh, are you dipping out again on me? Don't drop. I don't know what the deal is with Restream this week. The last stream... Alright, let me give it a sec to see if it'll catch up. I mean, I'm staying at over 4,000 kilobits. It should be enough. Alright, let's see. Hopefully that's cleared up a bit. Crocodingo. Intergalactic McDonald's. Riverside Monster. Let's see. The Ocean Calls. Little mer ladies in there. The Casablanca Entities. Flare Up. Spirit's Shadow. Oh, another... How am I getting so many dupes on the... Okay. Another foil Speed Demon, and another Hat Man. That seems weird. Maybe it's just clumping. Were there known issues with clumping on this set? Because it just doesn't seem likely that I have so many similar foils. Actually, before we... Well, let's just we'll do one box. And then we'll move over to the Cryptid Nation spell book. Oh. I do appreciate the box. It's a very shiny box. I mean, it's just a flashy, well-designed. I mean, I don't know. Maybe growing up in the 90s, this really reminds me of, like, those weird generic-y, like, boxes you'd end up seeing. Let's see, how does this... Like, tell me this wouldn't just, like, stand out so much on a shelf in a store. I don't know. That's a great design. I'm not sure what this material is for the booster packs, but it's almost as easy to open as, like, paper packs. Like, Flesh and Blood has the paper packs, and they're super easy to open. But these aren't the same style that, like, Magic or even Flesh and Blood's non-paper packs have. And wait, are they the same? Yeah, I don't know. But they seem much easier to open. Okay, so there's a lot of clumping. That's a shame. I wonder who they'd had doing the printing. I feel like the quality, if they were... Who does Belgium's printing? Is that Cartamundi? If it's Cartamundi, I don't know, man. They've been really dropping the ball across many game sets the past couple years. So we got the Charles Mill Lake Monster. The Crunch Road Monster. Rougarou. Sky Snake. Kodiak Dinosaur. Flare Up. A USO. Oh, from Puerto Rico. Alright. The Leveland Rocket. I don't know if you can see the little alien in there. That's cool. And then another Hat Man. Man, you know, I think this is my eighth booster pack and my third of the same Hat Man. Ooh. I like these. These aura cards are actually pretty cool. Actually, I wonder, does it say on the box where they printed? China. From Monofobo. Okay. I don't know. That's not even a printer I've heard of. So. Alright, another coming in hot. Mike the Headless Chicken. This is a tale as old as time. You hear that around a lot in these farm, or like the farm towns. The Crawfordsville Monster. Another Polybius. The San Pedro Mountain Mummy. Ogua. Foil Ogua. Alright. And a Dark Shard Meteorite. Another tree token. Ooh, the ocean. Another Spirit Aura. The Spirit Auras are really cool. I like when they, you know, just when they go all out on like a full art card like that. That's great. I mean, realistically, like, you gotta think about like Magic's land situation. Once Unglued hit and full art lands like became the most sought after, pretty much the most sought after cards in that set, and that kind of like revolutionized art for lands in all of Magic the Gathering. So I like that in this game they just started off with like the full auras. Got a Boulder Bash, the Crunch Road, a Laser Beam gun upgrade, the Sherman Beasts, Bask in the Sunlight, oh, little Sasquatches, Flare Up, a USO, and is that supposed to be unidentified submersible? Submersive object? I don't know. Oh, and then the Hollow Forest Friends. Friendship is magic. Look at that. And infinite power. Another seed token. The Area 51. Light Aura. Yeah, because I wish the clumping wasn't as bad. Because it looks like there's at least 165 cards in the set. Plus, you know, the hollow and reverse hollow variants of whatever. I shouldn't be seeing as many dupes outside of the... What are they? They go by the metal, like the copper slots. The commons. The grays. Rougarou. Ooh, the Seven Thunders. Really, from the Finger Lakes and up in New York. Interesting. Was not expecting that. The Blighted Embers. The Dusk's Omen. Dusk's Omen, let's see. San Pedro Mountain Mummy. From the Great Lakes. I'm in the Great Lakes. What's the Wakanyan? Foil Wakanyan? Someone else can just pretend I know how to say that. The Foo Fighters. Okay. Another sheep. Ooh. Suburban. I like the War of the Worlds style. And the Lightning Aura. Carmelaria Creature, Intergalactic McDonald's, Robo Flowers. There's another new one. Those are cute. I like those little guys. Sherman Beasts, Kodiak Dinosaur, another Polybius. Ooh, oh my gosh, I wish they didn't stick together. The Green Fireballs. The glistening beach rock in foil. It does kind of remind me of like the cosmic foiling in Pokemon. I like that. But this is like better. I think this is like cosmic foiling but better. Dragon's Rise. Ooh, an island. The Water Aura. Water Aura is pretty cool, like the little tails. Alright. Or no, it's not tails. Is that tentacle? I think it's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be like a giant squid, maybe? I don't know. No, it does seem weird. It does seem like you start with the same one a lot. Oh, Johnny Appleseed. That's a great American legend right there. Peace Offerings. Trap Springer. Trapping's really popular around here. I'm gonna have to ask. My little cousin, he does a lot of trapping for like pelts. I'll have to see if he's heard any tales. The Arid Drought. Mysterious Disappearance. Oh no. Sorry, cow friend. The Monster of Partridge Creek. And another Forest Friends. And another Forest Friends. A lot of Forest Friends. Okay. There must only be three rares in this whole set. This is a little silly. I might have to open another box just to see all the cards. The Crocodingo, the Johnny Appleseed, the Riverside Monster, the Foil Suit, Alien Bigfoot on the set. That's funny. Pennsylvania. Yeah. I don't know if we've got alien big. I'll have to ask the Bigfoot people. Well, they say Bigfoot travels through portals. I'm not sure if you guys are all up on Bigfoot lore. Resurrection from the Afterlife. Headless Chicken. It's coming back. Another foil Wakanyan. Ooh, the Van Meter Visitor. Okay, we got another new one from, was that Indiana? Cannonball City Flame. I don't know. I do like these. I might just have to pick up. I really want to get more of the spell books. I think 10 boosters is probably enough to see most everything if they're going to be this clumpy. But Sherman Beasts, Kodiak Dinosaur, Flare Up, Token Corrosion, another foil Glistening Beach Rock, the Drowned Sea Orb. Sheep. I mean, at least listing will be easy. If I just have to update quantity instead of adding a bunch of different cards. Boulder Bash. Forest Elemental. Ooh, that's a new one. Some of these just have such great, like, color schemes to them. Laser Beam. Terraforming. Call of the Storm. Giant Space Brains. That's another new one. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Token. And a holofoil Mountain Boomer. And then our other rare is that another Glistening Beach Rock. At least it's not foil this time. Well, I don't know if it's actually good. Oh, that's cute. That's a great sunset. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Special Terra. I don't know, something about that just immediately made me think of like the Piers You see it like Coney Island or something. Let's see. Forest Elemental, Rougarou, Sam's Trusty Baseball Bat, Accordion Eater, ooh, Frost Ring, token, Burning Spirit Imprint, and Water Submergence. France Bourbon Cosmic. So I'm gonna dive bomb. They've got, so about this time of year, we get invaded by ladybugs. I'm not sure if they actually, there's a ladybug and there's another bug that's like a ladybug that bites. Get a whole bunch of both. And they like to dive bomb. They're actually really bad about getting down and behind your glasses too, which just love that when I'm on, computer late at night. A ladybug tries to land on your eyeball. Ooh, saber-toothed tiger. It's a new one. Mysterious Despair. That still gets me. Oh, Spirit Shadow. There we go. Now we're getting some new ones. Ooh, the Drowned Sea. The foil Drowned Sea orb. These orbs are actually pretty cool looking. I like the design of them. Ooh, Omen Street orb. Tree, meteor, earth. Yeah, I don't know. I really wish they wouldn't have screwed it up. I think as soon as they got that new CEO and he just started embezzling out the wazoo, and man, this game had so much potential. It's actually so disappointing to see how it got mismanaged into the ground. Hidden Templars. I do like the very Spanish Inquisition-y. Sabertooth. The Crawfordsville Monster. Energy Being. That's a new one. From Unknown Worlds. That must be a created one. Ooh, the Reaper's Scythe. That's actually pretty great. I don't know if that's kind of... I like that. That's good. The Proctor Valley Monster. From San Diego. Sunset Finality Orb. Oh, wow, these orbs really are pretty. Snowing. Cosmic Aura. Doo-doo-doo. All right, Cosmic Lightning Cyclone. Oh, we had a foil one of that earlier. Robo Flowers. Time Machine Blueprints. That's another new card. Alien Bigfoot. Null. Static Halt. Another Drowned Sea Orb. Another Hat Man. Alright. The Black Demon. Intergalactic McDonald's. Ooh, they do like to stick. Lightning Spark. Terraforming. Blighted Embers. Gauro? Arkansas. Alright. Token Corrosion. Pomola. From Mount Catalidon. Maine. Oh yeah, Maine would make sense for something like that. The Pocket Dimension Orb. Oh, I don't think I've seen that farm before. That's poor cows just never get a chance. Avalanche, Headless Cannoneer, Old Saybrook's Blockheads, Sherman Beasts, Crawfordsville Monster, Garrow, Green Fireballs, and a Dark Shard Meteorite. I think we had a couple of these already. Then another Pamola. Earth-Shattering Quake, McDonald's, the Peace Offerings, Trap Springer, Casablanca, Lubbock Lights, from Lubbock, Texas, the Monster, Partridge Creek, ooh, and I think before I got the reverse of the Loveland Rocket, and now we've got the actual hollow version of it. Actually, the foiling around that lightning effect actually looks really gnarly. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I really like that. I wish I hope they take advantage of that. Dragon's Rise. All right. Let's see. Another Cosmic Lightning, Forest Elemental, Unwanted Guests, Trap Springer, Casablanca Entities, Energy Being, Reaper's Scythe. Ooh. See, I like that type of select. I really like that type of selective foiling. Flesh and Blood does it really well in the reverse of this, which, oh, I mean, not just the reverse, but I actually really like this one, the Water Submergence. And if anyone does want these cards, like, I don't plan to list them on TCG Player, which you can see my TCG store if you go to my website up there, cardboardkings.shop. There's two links. One is a TCG Direct, which is just like, well, now it's Pokemon and like my Near Mint, Magic. Everything else goes through the other TCG store. I do have some Metazoo on there. The little Templar. I'm burnout. But I probably won't be listing these anytime soon. I've got such a backlog of cards to list that have a higher priority. But if anyone wants any, you can hit me up. I've got my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm more likely to respond if you hit me up on Facebook. So hit me up on Facebook. If there's any cards you saw here open that you are interested in, and I can sell them to you if you'd like. Whirling Wimpus. What is that? Cumberland Mountains, Tennessee. Interesting. Huh. The Lechuza. Ooh, the Houston Batman. I like that one. Well, I don't know. I'll keep an eye on the single situation. Right now, Flesh and Blood's just in such a good spot after the Rosetta release. The meta is still kind of all over the place. Everyone's buying up and trying a bunch of different decks. So I've been like really crunching out Flesh and Blood bulk. Call the Storm. Dusk's Omen. Another Scythe. Another Pamola. Leveling Rocket. Okay. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing these. I do think. Yeah, I think for sure I'm definitely gonna try and get some Wilderness and Seance. I like some of these. I don't think I need to have that much. Maybe just a spell book of each. Crops or, well, I guess it depends on the pricing, because if a booster box isn't much more than a spell book, I might just get the booster. But Another water submergence. Okay. The caster gun. But I'll show you why I like the spell books here. Once I'm done with the last half of this box. The Void Potion. Headless Chicken. Rising Tide. Wow, I really don't like how they stick so much, though. I think that's just the material that they use. Lublick. The Haddock Goblin. Another Dark Shard Meteorite. Infinite Power. But also, if you would like to see more Metazoo openings, go ahead. Ooh, Lady in Red. Lady in Red. Oh, I can't sing a tune there. Can't fucking breathe. Okay, but if you'd like to see more, leave a comment on the videos. If you will follow, hit the bell, likes, bookmark blue. That's a creepy looking. I like that. Roll one, another one. Ooh, and the Omen Street orb, very Lovecraftian. Agua. Ooh, Daybreak. That's a nice one. All right. Yeah, man, these seasonal changes mess with my allergies so much. I'm basically like living on allergy pills at the moment. Black Demon, Invigorate. Lightning Spark. Sky Snake. Call of the Storm. Eye for an Eye. USO. Another Lechuza. Drowned Sea Orb. Seance booster box is 50. I might still have to do it because I think are the spell books still around like 20? If the spell book's still around 20, I'll pick up a spell book probably tonight. Robo Flowers, the Seven Thunders, Bookmark Blue, Dusk's Omen, Tinfoil Hat. I think that's a new one for a while. Ooh, the foil iridescent orb. And another Pomola. Alright, let's see. Roswell, Sam's Trusty Bat, Sigil of Cycles, Dusk's Omen, San Pedro Mountain Mummy, and another Loveland Rocket, Hollow Foil, the Magic Engineer's Oil. I think this is a first in that rare slot. And New Jersey and Dark Aura. Alright, Avalanche, Crunch Road Monster, Old Saybrook's Blockheads, Sabertooth Tiger, Aquapura. I really like Aquapura as a card art. The Garrow, Reaper Scythe, and the Pocket Dimension Orb. Pocket Dimension Orb. I think I just really like a lot of these Pepper Deluxe cards. Infinite Power. I didn't really ever pay attention to artists that much, right? Like, I think you know, like the big, you know, Markle, Melissa, oh my gosh, I'm gonna blank on her last name. But she's got like the most iconic little like iconography, like signature that she hides in all of her art that she does. And she's doing sorcery contested realms now, at least some of it. But then Flesh and Blood got me paying attention to the artist more. So ever since then, I've been a little more cognizant. There's another pepper. Ooh, this is a new one. The Sparky Slushy. So Sparky Slushy's on top of... That's another card art. Interesting. Wait, so that's the... Wait, now that's the... Wait, so Sparky Slushy is... What was it? The Speed Demon, and then that's the Trap Springer, right? Wow. Oh, really? Evans HQ? Oh, yeah. If there's $19 Wilderness booster boxes, I'm definitely picking up a couple. Alright. Oops, shoot. Why am I... Sorry for that little... I don't know what's causing these little hiccups. I got this whole restream service so that I can multicast without these problems. I thought these problems were all happening because of my machine, you know, which it's a beast. Like this machine was not cheap. Ooh, Unwanted Guest, that's a new one. A Stargate Project? That's another note. In the common slots. That's weird. Okay. Is he looking at Metazoo cards? Yeah. That's funny. You can see he's thinking about Metazoo cards there. Dwarf Star. Ripper Scythe. Opalescent Moss. That's a new one. And Caster Gun. Anyways, yeah, so I'm paying for this fancy service where you stream out once, it restreams out all over, and I'm having a heck of a time with it. I don't have like that many I have a couple drop frames, but not enough to warrant the giant warnings across YouTube about all of the stuttering. Giant Space Brains. Tinfoil Hat. Ooh, the Static Snowstone. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, Gargantuan Gliders. That's a cool card. Are they good? I don't know. I really don't know enough about the game to know what's good or not. But I can tell you what looks cool. And that looks cool. Boulder Bash. Oops. Gravity Shift. Another new one. New to me, I should say. Sherman Beasts. Accordion Eater. Giant Space Brain. The Mummy. Another Opalescent Moss. And Magic Engineer's Oil. Yeah, I'm curious what the breakdown is for how many rares and stuff are actually in the set for the number of the same rares and the clumps I'm getting. Let's see. Lady in Red. Nevada. Actually, that makes sense. Thunder and Ice. I think I've got they had like shirts that they were selling for a while, or you could get them in like promo, like buys. I think I got mine with the Wubby Metazoo pack, and the frog, I think it's on the shirt that is in that. I gotta bust that out. Static Cult, another Pocket Dimension Orb, another Peppa De Luca special, Dragon's Rise. What is it called? Loveland Frog? Is that what that little frog's name? Honestly, probably a better mascot than the Mothman, but I do love the Mothman. Mostly because Point Pleasant, home of the Mothman, is where my my grandma grew up, down in is it Point Pleasant? Is it West Virginia? I don't remember. Yeah. All my family down there is from like that area, but yeah, Point Pleasant. She grew up knowing all about the Mothman, and then she never told me until I was like, I think, was that a Tom Hanks movie, The Mothman Prophecies, which is really more about the accident on the bridge than it was about the Mothman. I'm not really sure where that came from, because I remember reading there was a book called The Mothman Prophecies. I read that. I was real fascinated by it. That came out right before the movie came out, and I was like, "Oh, Mothman, that's great." And then, like, I'm watching it at my grandparents' house, and my grandma's like, "Oh, that's where I grew up," and I was like, "What?" She was like, "Oh yeah," and I'm like, I mean, I'd been there a couple times to visit my great grandparents. I just never put two and two together. I was too young to know cities and such at that point. Glistening Beach Rock, another Hat Man. So it's cool. I like learning about all the cryptid stuff around those areas. Right, grow up with the Bigfoot, family around the Mothman. The one that doesn't get enough, I gotta see if they have the Allegheny Nessie. So up and down here, more like growing up, the cryptid we were more familiar with than Bigfoot was the Allegheny Nessie. So there's the Allegheny River, and there's supposed to be like this giant, there's like reports from like hundreds of years of this giant sea creature going up and down the Allegheny River. And it was known as the Allegheny Nessie. And Boy Scouts and stuff. Ooh, Cryptid Busters. I think that's another new one. But growing up, like, everything was themed around the Allegheny Nessie. So I would be interested. I wonder if the sets would have continued, if the Allegheny Nessie would have made it eventually onto a card. That would be really cool. But maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll see with the new sets. We'll see what they do. I mean, because the fact of the matter is, right, they had 2 sets printed and ready to go. And it just seems like such a waste to not do anything with them and just start over again. Another Glistening Beach Rock. Proctor Valley Monster. Alright, last pack of UFO we'll do for the day. Cosmic Lightning, Merging Flames, the Riverside Monster, the Speed Demon, Crawfordsville Monster, the Energy Being, the White Stag. Oh, White Stag's new. Yeah, White Stag's I mean, I don't even know is that really technically a cryptid? I feel like White Stags are everywhere. In my grandparents' house, my uncle had shot one, and they had the pelt up above the bed in his bedroom. Iridescent Orb, Pocket Dimension. Alright, let's do a spell book, Cryptonation, and then we might just call it for the day. I don't know if I'm going to open... I don't think I need to open another Metazoo box yet. At least not on this stream. Maybe next time. But I think we got a good little splash. I really want to see some more of everything else, to be completely honest with you. I think this has piqued my interest enough, and the costs are low enough to warrant some additional openings. Alright, so Cryptid Nation, 2nd edition spellbook. Opens up like a nice little book. I love the box design with this. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? We got, oh, this must be the, is this the playmat? No. Oh! Ooh, this is actually cool. Okay. So this is a map of all the different cryptids. You can see all the ones in the set, and then where actually on the country they are. That's actually really cool. I have to hang this up in here. The cryptid land and the landmarks. Okay. That's pretty gnarly. Oh, and then the back is the... Wait, did I screw that up? Is it... Oh no, the other one's blank. Well, what the heck. Okay. Alright, new wall art unlocked. That's really cool. Alright. Oh, the Cryptid Nation promo card. Another token to add to my collection. It's more of a matte finish on these. But yeah, I like these. I like the idea. This one looks, I mean, this one's the same material as like an arcade token you would see. But I like... They don't have a lot of heft to them, but they make a good clingy noise. But the reason... So the reason I like to buy these, the spell books, is actually when you're not... Yeah. The Metazoo sleeves actually sell. So like I buy these for $7. I'll sell the sleeves and the coin for $5. So then I get 10 booster packs for $2. Which, you know, if they... I was kind of hoping that they would sell better when I started selling them, but... Currently not making money, but building an inventory of Metazoo cards. Was really hoping it would get picked up. It did not, which is a shame. And then, oops. Oh, they all popped right out. Then the, oh geez. Not a chance. Well, that's great. Okay. Lots of tokens. Boop. Alright. Whatever. I guess we'll hang on to that spellbook box for now. Alright, let's see. What's in this? I think... I believe this is actually just auras. But I'm gonna double check here. I think there were some full foil auras in these last time I opened. Oh, come on. The tab, you've betrayed me. The betrayal. Oh, this is the most, okay, ridiculous opening. Come on. All right. Let's see. Are we just auras? Aura. Yeah. I don't think we got to go through all the auras. Oop, there's... Okay, so we got a foil flame aura. That's it, just the one foil flame aura in the middle. Okay. You can live there. Alright, let's go through some packs. Let's see what we got. Ooh, actually, there's some good variety in the pack coloring here. I don't think I remember that before. But that's cool. Oops, sorry. I'm real bad. Okay. There we go. They fit binders really well. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. So, first pack, Cryptid Nation, second edition. Yeah, I gotta tell... the things you learn, like when you do like mass openings, the ability for these packs to just rip open super cleanly and easily is such a godsend. Alright, Anti-Magic Field. Poor little Loveland Frog there. I think it's Loveland Frog. Ghost Deer. Lots of those in the woods, I tell you what. Shoot them, they just disappear. Poison Arrow. The Sewer Alligator. Tales old as time. The Book of Shadows. Hide Behind. Who? Wait. Oh, that's a big old long-limbed guy right there. Scattershot. And Walking Sam. We got a full haul of Walking Sam. Like that. That's a nice little pull. Alright. And then, is there only 2 auras in this? Or an aura and zone or whatever they're called. Alright. Bookmark. Lightning Bolt. Water Gun. I like that. Yeah, who didn't play in the shower pretending they could shoot little water guns when they were growing up? Sam's 4-leaf clover. Chibi Quetzal. Ice Storm. Rock Rain. Ooh, and the Reverse Bunny Man. Suburban. Frostora. Antidote. Lake Worth Monster. Oh, from Lake Worth, Texas. I guess that makes sense. Paralyze. Telekinesis. Another Book of Shadows. Menahune? Menahune, I think. Oh, it's Hawaiian, so Menahune. Yeah, probably. Just like in if it's in Hawaiian, like even like the islands, you always pronounce like every single vowel. Retribution. Beast of Busco. Just looks like a gnarly snapping turtle. That reverse hollow. Meteor shower and a spirit aura. Just smiling at you. I'd love to see yet another Babe Blue Ox. Babe Blue Ox is actually the first Metazoo card I sold out of my stores. It's got a place in my heart. Antidote. Frozen People. Reflection. Sam's 4-leaf clover. Another Chibi Quetzal. Wow, wait, is this almost the same pack? Almost. All right. Hide Behind. Power Up Blue. And a Hodag. From Wisconsin. Hodag's a pretty popular cryptid. All right, Daytime. Ooh, that's such a beautiful Daytime. Poncho. At it again. All right, Light Aura. Yeah, Poncho and Pepper are the names that always stick out to me on these cards. Okay, we got Alien Astronaut. Haste. Oh, that's alright, we're gonna hopefully we see him. I can't remember. The Metal Man of Alabama. That's who it is. Okay. Poison Arrow. Space Penguins. I think they just put space in front of everything. We got Space Bigfoot. We got Space Penguins. Let's see. Balancing Beam. That's kind of grim. Ice Storm. Another Scatter Shot. And Chessie from the Chesapeake Bay. Daytime Spirit. Yeah, Cryptonation. It's just a solid set, I think. I mean, maybe I'm biased because it's the first one I opened, but I think the most well known, some of my favorite cryptids across the country are all in here. Bat Squatch, Fireball, Matlocks. Well, that's pretty messed up. Telekinesis, Chibiquetza, Lightning in a Bottle, Proton Beam. I bet you that looks fantastic. I bet you that looks amazing in foil. Hopefully we get one of those in foil. The Fresno Nightcrawlers. I know they're well known, but I still just can't get over how they look. Real goobers. Real goobers. Suburban, Cosmic Aura. Actually, you did Cosmic. That looks like a pet. Is that? Oh, it's Victor. Victor. Alright. Cactus Cat. Health Potion. Pass Trap. Space Penguins. Weird. Balancing Beam. Invisibility. It's a very subtly awesome card. I like that a lot. Poncho killing it. Another Walking Sam. Maybe Clumping exists everywhere in this set. Then I think was the other one a full hollow and this is reverse. Now I'll have to go look. Oh gosh. Oh well. Was it? Oh yeah. Yeah, the other one was the full. Okay, we got both the reverse and normal hollow Walking Sam. Take that. Chaos Potion. Lakeworth Monster. Poison Arrow. Sam's EMP device. Balancing Beam. Ice Spell. Very on the nose naming. Transfiguration. Ooh, Bigfoot. Foil Bigfoot. Love it. Okay. King of the Apes. From my backyard. Just as North America. Classic. Classic Bigfoot. Oh, I totally butchered opening that one. There we go. Yeah, this is just a good pack to open. Man, more games need to outsource their stuff to China, apparently. Bat Squatch, Fireball, Poison Arrow. Ooh, Shadow People. That's a good one. Fire Trap. Ice Spell. The Spokester. Who comes up with these names? He's real spooky. What is he? Oh, he must be the Spookster. And reverse Matlocks. All right, last pack of the night, probably. fingers crossed on a Babe. I'll take a Babe. I guess a Mothman. Probably another Walking Sam. Let's see. What do we got? Chaos Potion. Lava Bear. Reflection. Sam's EMP device. Ooh, Earthquake. He's just Superman landing, it looks like. Yeah. Luck Potion. A Squonk. I don't think I've seen a Squonk before. What is that little guy? Real goober. From Pennsylvania? What? From 1910. I'm gonna have to look into the Squonk. I wonder what side of the state it's on. Ooh, a reverse Hodag. Not what I was hoping for, but not a bad final pull. All right. So maybe I'll get around to listing those. I'll probably at least list the sleeves. Got a little pile of promos. Tombstone Monsters. I do really like that mini T-Rex is probably the best promo. It's just such a weird goober. All right. So I'm gonna hold on. I'll hold on to these last two UFO booster boxes. I got one more Nation spell book and another